Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock3. I'm your host Renovate. Let me show you something, guys. The whole cooking thing is a little bit slow, so I made myself like a little kitchen area, like a little restaurant. Isn't it cool? I got these wood blocks idea from B, and yeah, these are just brick bond spruce planks, and you can put them in the what is this thing over here called? This little workbench thing right here. So this is a carpenter's workbench. You just put them in there. You can put them in here and you get all kinds of designs, and they're EMC valued. So everything you see over here, all of this, even the awnings and everything, is actually EMC value, and it's all right here. So we got the glass. The cool thing about the glass is if you do this, they open. All the windows open. Isn't that cool? Thought that was cool. All right, guys. So you can see we have quite a bit of supply. So this is our mock-up for the chopping blocks. Like if I turn it back on, they'll continue chopping away. But I think we're done with this. And then in between episodes, we started working on all of this. Now we did this last episode, set this up to see if it would work. It did work. So I mass produced it. So this one is making beef stew. It's done though. This one's making rice. It's done. I don't remember what this one was making now. Raw beef and cabbage. I think I have this set to, yeah, it's on redstone. So this was making the beef stew. This one was making, I think, wheat and dough. I don't remember which one this is making. These over here were making fried rice. This one was making the fish stew. This one, I don't, I need to talk about that one, right? So, and then this is the vegetable soup, and then this was the chicken soup. So you can see here we have all of these. Okay, so we have all of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 8, 9. So that's 9 of those. So we have 9 of these cooking recipes done. We still have a couple more to do, but I think I'm going to switch the recipes out of these and make it instead of rebuilding these. But you can see I was doing it this way. So we were using a compressed the EMC link to do all the bowls, right? This has bowls. This one didn't have bowls. This one didn't have bowls. And then we continued to do that over here, and then I realized when I got to here that we don't need to keep using these compressed things for bowls. We could just do an export for bowls and then do a regulator that keeps these at 64 and then do a stack upgrade, right? So this always keeps this full of 64 bowls, and then we can just put the another regulator in the top. So this is the more confined setup that you could do, and you could even put the import here if you wanted to back into the system. But I have all these going into this drawer. I don't want it to go back into our system, so I have them going into the drawer, so that's why these are all here. But this is a lot more efficient than this. This is a lot of cables, a lot of dumb stuff, and this works fine. This one, however, it discharges the bowls. Is it this one or is it this one? It's this one. This one discharges the bowls. So when it was making it, it was popping out. Actually, it was this one. It was popping out the bowls out the side, which I thought was kind of weird. And so I just went and put a little item collector here, and it's got a bowl for the filter. Just trash cans them. They're free. So yeah, these have been running for about 12 hours. That's how much I got out of that. I think that's all we need. I think I only need like 2,000 a piece. I don't know. This thing over here, I just activated, so it's just continuously making these. All right, so we need 2,000 of these. I don't know if 2,000 will fit in here. I'll probably hook up a drawer to that as well. But yeah, so we are on our way. These things are keeping up with product. So on these recipes, something weird that I found out. So you can't... let's just go to this one real quick and I'll explain this. So on the recipe for, I believe it was, we haven't got to the pumpkin soup. Is it beef stew? Nope. Chicken soup, vegetable soup. It was one of these. Fish stew. Okay. Fish stew requires tomato sauce, right? Tomato sauce is not one of our recipes up here. I don't believe it was. No, it's not. Tomato sauce requires tomato as the recipe, right? Not 2 tomatoes here. It's just tomato and tomato. I couldn't figure out how to get this to work, right? And it took me the longest time to figure this out. So if you pump them in like this, it will just put, I guess I can show you. Let's just disconnect this right now. Let's just disconnect that. So if I do this, if I take these out, let's take this off. Okay, let's just say I do it like this. I'll show you what it does. Let's go ahead and turn this back on. It puts 64 tomatoes here, right? And so it doesn't put any tomatoes, so it doesn't split it, is what I'm saying. So you need 2, right? So the only way to get around that is by taking these. Let's go ahead and take some tomatoes. So it's always going to keep 64 in that first one. Is to put another stack here and then regulate this to always have 64 set. That way it always puts 2 stacks. Boom, boom, right? So 128. And that will give you your tomato sauce, right? So that'll always produce tomato sauce. And then we can pump that back in, right? So let's go ahead and turn that off. That's how you get around that. I think last episode we were talking about the rice recipe, and I thought there was a recipe that required 2 rices. It's not, it's that. So we got that. So I did tomato paste. We got tons of tomato paste, and then that goes back into the recipe that's next, which was this one that requires tomato sauce, and that gives you the fish stuff, right? So that's that. So what do we have left? All right, so I have done fish stew. We've done the fish stew. We did the fried rice. I haven't done the pumpkins yet. This is the next recipe we'll have to do. What to do? Baked cod. All right, that's easy. The noodle soup. We have noodles. I've been making noodles over here. So we need dried kelp, which is EMC value, so that's not going to be bad. The bacon and eggs. So once again, we'll have to do 2 bacons and 2 eggs. Now here's the recipe we do have. That's EMC value, so I'm not worried about that. This is actually a crafting recipe, so I'm not worried about that. That's a cooking recipe. This is going to require tomato paste too. So that's pasta and meatballs, pasta and that. And then this is a crafting recipe. So this will be done through crafters. And then the ratatouille, looks like we can do it that way. The salmon roll was 2 salmon. That's a crafting recipe. That's also a crafting recipe. So a lot of these things we can get done through crafting recipes now. I don't think there's anything else. These berries, these source berries, we'll have to get this. I don't think I have any source berries. Pancakes is a crafting recipe. And then we got these things that we talked about last episode, which is blaze cakes. And you got to pour lava on top of them to get these blaze cakes. We're going to set this up today. So let's go upstairs and get this up here rearranged. So we're not going to be doing this anymore. So let's see what we need to make these blaze cakes. Actually, let's do blaze cake and then let's hit this A button. So blaze cakes, how do you make the blaze cakes? So blaze cakes requires a compactor, right? And it needs eggs, sugar, and the cinder flour in this machine. No heat required. So we're going to have to make a pounding machine. All right, we have this. Is this done? This is done, right? So we don't need this anymore. We could probably use, do some power off of this. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Let's go ahead, let's move this. Let's pick that up, and then we'll just go put this somewhere. Put this like all out here in the side somewhere. I don't need it right there. All right, so let's go ahead and stick the drawers in there and all this stuff. I don't need any of this stuff right now. So let's just, actually, you know what? Let's just put everything away. Let's just put everything away. Put that, and that. Okay. And then the fish. All right. So let's do this. All right, cool. So what we're going to need to do is set up a machine that is making these things right here first. So we need to make a bunch of blaze cakes first. We need this thing to go super fast. We need to input these items in the side, and I think we can do that. Now, do we have, I don't see, so we don't have any way of getting, we don't have a, yeah, we do, right here. So we have a cable here that can pick up this, so that's fine. So this is going to look ugly, but I don't care. We're going to bring this on over. All right, let's put that to right there. Let's break this shaft over here. All right, let's break that. And then I want to take this machine and that machine. Let's grab that real quick. Let's grab this. All right, I want to keep that. And then we're going to take this over here. We'll put a shaft here. And then, you know what we could actually do is just use all these chain drives that we made from here, because we don't need these anymore. That one there, and then all these, we'll just use all these all the way down. All right, so that should be good. And we'll set this up. I want to set this machine up here, and then we'll just pull the ingredients out and throw them into here. So we'll have like a little assembly line, right? So let's go like this, like that. And then can we go like this? Can. All right, and then we're going to need the smasher, right? So we're going to need not that, but this. So I don't believe we have one of those. Let's go in here to at create. Actually, I wanted to do this. Boop. At create. There we go. So that's all that we have. Oh, there's the craftables. Do I have anything that pounds stuff? I don't believe we ever had that, or we ever needed to even make it. Actually, we have them. Isn't that what is downstairs? Isn't that what we made down here? Does this have a pounder? No. Oh, yeah, it does. Right here. These are all pounders, right? So let's take these off. All right. And then let's grab that. I didn't want that piece, though. Let's put that up there. That and that. And then let's trash can these things and that. All right. And then let's go back upstairs. And then we need to have a way of, it's compacting it in a cauldron. Okay, so we do need the cauldrons, which we do have. And I don't see any here, but we can make some real quick. So we just need one of these bad guys. Boom. All right, so we got one of those. And let's put that there. The output is going to go into these. Right, we don't want this anymore, so let's get rid of this. And I guess we'll just have to pick up all these blocks off of this thing, won't we? Let's grab that, that. Whoops, there we go. We don't need that many of these things, so let's just go ahead and break this for right now. Actually, we could just set up our own system like right here, couldn't we? We could just set this up like right here, because this is going to need lava. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just break this, and let's break one of these, and then we're going to have to set this here for now, and then we will set, where did this thing go? Did it get sucked into something? It shouldn't have. Where did that go? Why am I not seeing it? Well, that's weird. There it is. Did it go down in the hole? Where did that go? I thought I broke one. Maybe I didn't. All right, so let's put this here. Put that on top of that, right? So that's going to get lava in it. We'll figure that out. This is going to have one of these things on top of it, like that, right? And that's going to pound down inside there. And so we're going to need to put this, actually, let's roll this back real quick. So if we have that there, can I turn that this way? Yep, that worked. And then let's do this. And then we just need to get this this thing here on here. And can we put it this way? Yes. And then we just need the big cogwheel in it. All right, put the big cogwheel in it. There we go. And then we can increase the speed on this thing like that. We'll set it to 64 right now. That's good. And then let's see, is there any shafts in here that we could use? There's a shaft there. Let's go grab. I don't want to make anything, so let's just reuse what we have. So we'll use these shafts. Okay. And let's just use a shaft here and here. And then we just need a gear on that. So let's grab this gearbox. Gearbox. And then we can do these gearboxes here. So we're going to need, would that be right? Actually, I need a vertical. Let's do a vertical. So let's make these both verticals probably. Maybe like that, and then like this, and then just a regular one. So let's grab another one. So do we have another one? Yeah, we have one right here, which is good. Let's go back over here, and then let's go up and over, and we'll go like that. All right. Is that working? Yes, it is. All right, cool. So what we need is to pump in the items here, right? Which we can do from our system. So we just need an exporter. So let's get, here's the exporter. So we'll put the exporter here. And then we need to tell it to export those 3 items. And then from that, we're going to shift this over to here. All right. And then we're going to tell this, let's see, grab that. And we'll do that. And we're going to tell this that we need cakes. All right. But we don't have a cake yet. So let's just go like, actually, you know what? Let's break that. Let's make the cake first. So what do we need? We need cinder block. Jump over here. Let's grab some cinder block out of here. We need cinder dust. So I'll throw the cinder dust in there. Is it in there? Yep, cinder block recipe filter. And then, let's see, we need that, sugar, and eggs. All right, so do we have... I think I put sugar back in the system. I remembered that we deleted it. Yeah, we do. So we got sugar, and then we need eggs. All right, so eggs. There we go. 62 million of them. All right, cool. So let's make this recipe real quick, and then we can filter this. All right, did it just make it? It did. So that's a recipe filter. All right. So then we can grab this, go like that, and then put this on there. Oh, we need to wrench it first, sorry. Wrench this and slap that on there and grab that. And let's, tomato sauce. I don't know why we have that still as a card. Oh, that's why we broke it. We broke it. Let's delete this and then let's make it this. Now, this is the one we broke from downstairs. I'll have to make another one. That's fine. So that's going to pull that over to here. And then this needs lava in it, right? I wonder how many of these we're going to need. Blaze cakes, 2,000 of them. This is let's see how fast this goes. What I might do is set up like 3 of these, just 3 right in a row. But we need to get lava into this. So what's the easiest way to get infinite lava? Let's type in lava. I know that there's a couple ways of doing this. It's the best way to do this is this, and this on a crafter. I don't want to do it that way. Let's see here. Lava. Magma crucible with obsidian or netherrack. Does it matter which? It doesn't really matter. Fluid transposer. That's not what we wanted. Or world transposer. Let's try this. A magma crucible. We'll increase the speed of this. This should make us enough lava. I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and make one of these. It looks like we have everything to make one of those. So let's make a magma crucible. Whoops. Magma. There we go. Magma. Nope, that's not this one here. What do we need? Invar gears. We can do that. And then there's our magma crucible, right? So we'll put this magma crucible like right here. And then it needs, actually it probably, let's use this and let's put it right there. I think you can pull out the side of this. And then we just need netherrack. So let's grab netherrack. I think that's the best one to use for this. So we'll grab netherrack. All right. And then we'll put netherrack in here. And then let's set this to pull in. Yep, that works. And then we just need some power on this thing. So let's grab, I don't have any more of the regular gates. We'll use that green one. So we'll put that on the front. That's powering that up. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get some upgrades for this machine at thermal. We'll take that one, throw that in there. All right, so that should produce lava. It's not producing it very fast. We'll put some speed upgrades in there. And then we will set the bottom to output. And then we need some more of these fluid ducts. Do I have any more in here? I do have some fluid ducts in here. So let's do fluid duct. Fluid duct. Oh, that's an input. My bad. Click on that as an output. There we go. And then we just need to wrench that. Bam. That's filling that up. Cool. And then just put an upgrade in there, I guess. So slap the upgrade in there and then make sure the upgrade doesn't have anything on it. It doesn't. All right. So this should work, right? And then we just need this to dump into something, like pull this out. I guess we could pull it out into a drawer for right now. Yeah, we'll just pull it out into a drawer right now. So let's go ahead and get another drawer out. Drawer, all right? And then we can just grab, this is fine. And we'll go like this. Oops, well, I didn't want it there. Let's redo that. There we go. And then put it here. Actually, you know what? Let's just put it in our regular system. Let's go grab this. All right, and then I believe, I believe I still have our system connected. Yes, we do. All right, so do I have blaze cake with me anymore? No. And we'll just take that item off of there, but I need to make one first, right? So let's make another one real quick. Actually, we just need to put this here. There we go. So that's going to be our filter, and then we will put this here and go like this. Wrench that, and then we just need to put a card on it like so, and then we will add blaze cakes. Boom, there we go. So now what I gotta do is go downstairs and put a blaze cake in here. So we'll just put it like right here, and then that's locked, and then we can go over here and grab one of these, or 64 of them, whichever. So let's put all these back in here. I just need one. There we go. Put that here, and then we should be good. I think everything is still hooked up down here. Everything is still hooked up. Okay, so we should be done. We should be done. So if this system works, we should be able to grab a bunch of cables and come across like this, and then up and then in there, just like that. All right, cool. So then all we need in here is a regulator. So let's grab regulators. Regulator. All right, and then go like this, and then we need some speed upgrades. Go like this. All right, and then let's see how this works. So we'll go like this, and then we just need a regulator in here and some speed upgrades. And then so we need sugar. We need always one, and then we're gonna need the cinder. Cinder. There we go. We just need this. Always one. And then, what was the other item? An egg, I believe. So we'll do an egg and set that to only one. All right, so there you go. Just like that, we got it done. All right, and then I could probably, let's see here. What could we, let's grab a box, and we'll grab one box. All right, and then let's go grab, where do we have one left over at? So I don't know of any places. Is there one in here? No, there's one there. What about over here? Did I already steal this one? Looks like we already stole the pedestal, or stole the watch. We just didn't steal the pedestal. I think we've used, oh, here's one. We can use one of these. There we go. Let's use this one and break that. And then let's go over here. I just want to see how fast this can keep up. Ready? So let's put the box here. Break it. And then let's activate this and see. So it doesn't increase this time at all. So let's scroll this. All right, let's go a little faster. Pretty fast. Like this thing looks like it's keeping up. We can put speed upgrades in there too. Oh crap, what's this doing? I didn't realize that was connected. I don't think it matters if this is connected. Yeah, it's moving as fast as it can. All right, so I just want to see how we're doing over here. Just want to see how many we're making. So we're already up to 100. That's going to take like just a couple of minutes. That's all we need. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's try the chocolate. All right, let's take a look at what this next recipe, which we need to do is make chocolate. All right, so we have these berries. That's not going to be an issue. And that's going to make glazed berries. But we've got to find a way to make chocolate. So it looks like in order to make chocolate, we got to pour... Nope, that's not going to be it. How do you make chocolate? It's not really telling us how you make, like, just chocolate. Oh, here we go. So, this is how you need to do it. So we need sugar, cocoa beans, and milk. All right, so how are we going to get milk into this? We could do a fluid transposer, I guess, to get the milk. Let's look at this again. So let's go like this, actually this. So it's going to be under one of these things, and that's going to make chocolate. And we're going to have to funnel the chocolate out into the squirter, right? So add milk, but how do you get milk into that? So we're going to have to somehow have a bottler, like we have. So we have milk in buckets, right? So how do we get milk in buckets into? I guess we could set it up in over here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff here. So let's get rid of that stuff, we can use this. We can use this one right here. Okay. So we're going to need, let's look at this again. So we're going to need a squirter on top of this, right? So let's go grab one of those real quick. Just grab another one of these. All right. And then let's grab another one of these. All right. Got that and that. All right. And let's go over here. We're just going to set it up over here in the corner. So we're going to need a squirter and this. We're going to need this here and the squirter above it. The squirter is going to have to get the chocolate in it, correct? That's what we're looking for right now. Squirter's going to get the chocolate into it, and the berry is going to come into it from the side. Now, the berry is going to come into it from the side. Okay, so we need probably, you know what? It'd probably be better if we set this up over here. I just don't have the room. That's fine. We'll get this working. So we'll probably need this from the side, and then this will have another regulator on it. So let's set this up with a regulator, and then we'll go like this. All right, and then probably a speed. I don't know if the speed upgrades actually will do anything on these, but we'll see. So this will have a regulator on it to always be 1, and then we'll do speed upgrades. And then we just need the berries, right? So we need this. All right, so we have these, but it doesn't matter. So we just do berries. Oh, not S berries. Berries. There we go. Berry. this one, and then we'll click on that, set that to 1. All right, so this is going to pump in the berries. We need to figure out how to get the milk, okay, or the chocolate. So let's set up the chocolate over here since we already have the gear. I guess we have the gear here. It's a little farther away, isn't it? We can set the gear. We can just build it over here. So in order to make that chocolate syrup, let's go back to this. We're going to need this. Nope. This. Why is it not showing it? We did it. It worked last time. Let's do this. This. Just show us chocolate, please. That's all I want to see. Just chocolate. Chocolate. Okay, that's what we want to see right here. That. All right, cool. So in order to make that, we need a mixing with a bowl and one of these dudes underneath it. These guys always have to be powered up, right? All right, so if those guys are always powered, I guess we could just put a regulator on him. We just need one. So let's get our mixing bowl. Let's get it at create. We have the mixer at create. All right. So we have, where is our mixer at? We've used the mixer before. Huh. I don't see it. So we must have used it somewhere else. We already have almost 2,000 of these cakes, by the way, so we're almost done. I'm almost tempted just to let this go into the 2,000 and then just use that setup over there. I think I'll do that. So let me let this get to like 2,000 and we'll come back. I'll go ahead and I guess it doesn't matter. I'd rather do it right now, just so you guys know. Well, I'd rather do it right now. Let's just do this mixer. We have all the stuff to do it. And then we just need a basin. Boom. And then we just need this little guy downstairs. Him. So let's break him out. Oh, here's our mixer right here. We could just set it up down here. All right, let's go back upstairs. All right, we'll put him here since we already have it set up. And let's put the basin on top of it. All right, and then we'll put the mixer on top of it. All right, put the mixer here. All right, it's going to need a little drive there. All right, and then we're going to have to feed in the materials. So to feed in the materials, we're going to have milk, right? And so how could we do milk? We could feed in milk jugs into a tank and then feed that into here. So we could actually use this tank down here. This is probably going to be the stupidest way of doing it, but we're gonna do it this way. All right. So if I break this, can I get that? All right, let's grab that. All right, let's go like this. I don't think this is going to work because I think the buckets are going to disappear. Let's just try. I just want to see how this works. So if I do this and we do, let's get a compressed. All right, let's just go like this. Grab one of these, go like this. I guess it's going to be an item, but the fluid is going to have to go into here, right? So we need fluid. And let's wrench this. All right, and then let's do item pipe. From here to here, wrench that, and then inside here we just need the milk, right? So we have a bucket of milk like that. So what happens if I put this bucket of milk in here? Will it go into here? So it pours the milk out and throws the buckets, right? So we need to get a collector in like this. All right, we'll grab him, and then we will get a trash can. Let's grab a trash can. All right, so we'll do that, and then we'll just set the trash can here in the ground. We'll set this here, and then we'll just whitelist the buckets. All right, so we'll just whitelist the buckets, whitelist, and then we can turn this range down pretty good. So Z, yeah, that's good right there. All right, so that should collect all our buckets. That's getting the milk in here. That's working. All right, so that's a thing. And then we just need to have another exporter from the side, and then we will tell it to import, let's go berries. Can we get that recipe again, maybe? I guess not. I don't know why it doesn't, like if you click that, it should show up, but maybe it's a different type of chocolate. I don't know. So we just need, right here, we just need cocoa and sugar. All right, so we need cocoa and sugar. We got regulators, yeah. So we didn't get any regulators. So grab a regulator, reg. There we go. We'll go regulators and speed. Not that it matters. I don't think it does. And then on this, we'll do a regulator and speed upgrades, and we will tell it sugar. All right, we just need sugar 1 set. And then what was the other item that we needed? Sugar and cocoa beans. Okay, so we need cocoa beans. So I think we have that in our system too. Cocoa. Yes, we do. Cocoa beans. We'll do cocoa beans and set that to 1 set. And then that'll mix it, and that will turn that into chocolate, right? And then we need to feed that chocolate out and into this thing so we can actually move this a little bit closer. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and break this down. We'll get the upgrades out of that. So That'll push that into this. So I want to leave at least a cable up. Let's put this here. Put this here. Let's run this cable actually up and into the top. Like that. I'm not going to wrench that yet because... Oops, I didn't want to do that. I'm not going to wrench that yet because I don't want to pull out the milk. So it's going to put the chocolate into there. That's going to squirt the chocolate into this. This is going to have to go into that, all right? And that's going to have to be the berries, correct? Is that what we had that listed at? I think we had the berries in here. So this would be the berries. And then we just need berries. Let's do that again. Berries. And then we'll put that here. Set that to 1. So that'll put the berries on here, squirt chocolate onto it, and then let's grab a drawer. So we'll go grab a drawer again, and let's grab that and put that here. Let's go ahead and lock this because I didn't lock the other one. Yeah, let's go ahead and lock that, and let's lock this one over here real quick. Actually, we're not going to need that. So, oh, let's not do that. We already have a drawer set up. So let's go ahead and delete this, and let's go ahead and grab a chest. Where could we take a chest from? We probably have one sitting around here. We could use this green one right here, or this one right here. Okay, blood magic is done. I didn't finish my room, but I didn't finish a lot of rooms. You get to a point where you just want to get through the pack. All right, let's do that, and then we're gonna pull. We'll make it first, and then we'll set up the thing to pull out. All right. So in this, we're gonna need some more cables. All right. So let's run these cables. Probably going to need to do a regulator on that too. So let's do this. All right. And then we'll put another exporter on this. Let's do it from the bottom, I guess. Put that there. And then we need to wrench that. So let's grab the wrench that. And then we need a regulator on him. So let's get another regulator. And then we could probably do, yeah, we just need a 1. That's fine. 1's fine. Let's put the regulator on here. And let's do the Eternalist fuel. Let's do this, and we'll just set that to 1. Yep. All right, that's fine. And then we'll run our cables underground. All right, and then we'll go like this, and then we'll grab this guy here. All right, that's all set up. Then I just need to connect it to that one over there, and this should be ready. All right, so it's got the ingredients in there. This has got the berry on there. It's all ready. We just don't have any power on this yet, so that's what we got to work out now. So this power, we needed to have another regulator on it. We could steal the one from downstairs. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's steal this one down here. Take all this stuff. And we'll just take all this stuff too. I don't think we're going to need any of the belts or anything, so let's take that. All right, let's go back over here. Let's grab, let's just fill these in with cobblestone. To be honest with you, I might move this over into our kitchen area, just so you guys know, if this works out pretty good. All right, so we got that. So I just need to power that. Let's do this, and then let's put this on the side of it. Let's fill that in. This here, and then we need another big cogwheel. There we go. Put that there. We can set this speed, all right, and then we can set these chain drives off the side here. Nope, not like that. All right, that's spinning really fast. And then this just needs to have a little cogwheel. Let's do cogwheel, or it's just called wheel, I believe. Yeah, just one of these little small ones. Let's take 2 just in case. That needs to go there. And then let's do one of these here. That needed to be a vertical. Let's grab the vertical ones. Vertical. All right, so that's a vertical. Can we rotate that? Let's grab that back down here. Can we rotate this? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's put it this way. There we go. And then I just need to line that up with those, all right? So we just need to, let's see. Is there any more in here? There are, perfect. That's all we needed. Those 3 right there. That's perfect. And then we can just run these all the way to this. Bam, and then bam. All right, so I didn't turn this on. Why is he not getting fuel then? He's not getting fuel. Does he not take our turnless fuel? Maybe he doesn't go in through the bottom. So let's grab this and that. Let's put an export here. Let's connect this cable back together. All right, and then let's do a regulator. Let's do the Eternalist fuel again. This might not work. This is the only part that I didn't really look up. So you don't like it like that. All right. So do they have to be placed on the side? I don't think that arm will reach over here. That might be the only way we be able to get that in there, which would be fine. I can set it up underneath, but let's go ahead and get, I only have one block of that though. That's a problem. Let's go ahead and feed this guy real quick just to get this started. Yeah, it just needs clicked. All right, so, we didn't wrench this. Hold on. Wrench. Let's grab a bucket too, just in case. Okay, we got the bucket. Can we throw that out? Grab that bucket. And let's do recipe, bam, and then we can go like that. All right, so that should be putting the chocolate into there. It did it. Oh, it's already made it. That's freaking awesome. All right, that was quick. All right, let's clean up our inventory real quick. We just got too much crap in here, man. All this, that, don't need the drawer, the box. Actually, we needed the box. That, all this stuff. All right, cool. So now we can just go and grab this, all right? And then we can put, crap. Let's get our pipes. Pipe and upgrade. We already had upgrade. Go like this. And then we will wrench this. And then I need to put the upgrade on there so it doesn't pull the wrong thing out. That. No, damn it. Add this. Take these out. All right. And then we need to go downstairs and set up a drawer for this. All right, let's just use that one. Let's go over here. Let's grab one of these. Oh my lord. Just one. Thank you. So we're almost up to 2,000 of those. That's all we really need. And then that's doing that. All right, so we got the chocolate done. We got the other thing done. It looks like crap. We are out of chocolate already. So what happened over here? That got filled with milk. All right, so how are we going to regulate that? That's the problem that I'm worried about. Oh, that's why. So we need a regulator on this, and we need to make it, oh god. We need to make it milk, but not, oh geez. We need to make it chocolate milk. Create chocolate, submit, and then get rid of that. Oh, this needs to be broken because it's got freaking milk in it. All right, let's do this. It appears to be working fine. We only need like 2,000, but this doesn't seem like it's keeping up. So let's get our box. We're almost done, guys. Don't worry. Let's get our box. This one here. Let's go over here. I have one of those things right here. Take that. All right. Let's go over here. And let's place it like right here. I'm going to have to figure out a way to keep this thing fed. I think I'll have to do a, we'll just have to see. It might be enough. I might be able to give him like one. All right, let's grab that. All right, let's speed this up. It already is sped up as fast as it'll go. So it's not getting enough chocolate. Huh. It doesn't make very much chocolate, does it? So maybe we need 2 of these set up. I mean, it's about 1 every tick, right? I mean, that's not that bad. If I left this chunk loaded to be done in like by the end of the day, I think that'll be fine. Like we're already up to, yeah, we're fine. We're almost done with these. That's stupid. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it. We got both of those things. I'm going to take a picture of this too. So we got the chocolate berries and we got the blaze cakes done. And that was going to be what see how fast this one goes though? This one seems to go really fast. It's just this chocolate, unless the chocolate, does chocolate milk? No, chocolate doesn't have an EMC value. That would have been awesome. It just doesn't seem like this makes enough. Yeah. Oh, well, it is what it is. I mean, we'll keep this guy fed with fuel. But yeah, guys, I think that's all we're going to do today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Smack the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and leave any comments or suggestions. I know this is the derpy way, and this is the only way that I know of doing it. I'm sure there's more efficient ways of doing things, but we're making it through the pack, and that's all that matters. I'll see you guys.